Hello everybody, I found it! Look, here it is! It's the place where we found the ice in the first place, see? There's a hole in the ice, and there's polar ice. All we needed to do is, you see this iron, the iron wall, like last time? We couldn't get past it, and here they are. We had to just walk around the whole thing. I'd have stopped halfway thinking, oh, it can't be that way, but it was. Anyway, we're here now. So now we're going to quickly run back to Olympus. We can hand over our rouge berries to that French chick. Enough to remember how French chicks are meant to be talked about. Look, see a lady. Come on, lady. We see a beautiful woman with sparkling eyes. Yes, eyes that sparkle. Alright, let's deal with this, shall we? She smiles as you enter. Bonjour, mon ami. How goes your travels? The travels are fine, French lady. I'm going to talk to you about these rouge berries. Sarah looks at you expectantly and then asks, Bon, have you then brought me more of the rouge berries, non? And my response is yes. I nod my head and hand her the berries. She takes the berries from me and then walks over to her dressing table. She crushes the berries with her high-heeled shoes and then mixes the juice with some other makeup and then stirs the mixture into a container. Here you are, my friend. This pigment should look quite close to the color of human skin. Thank you then. Au revoir, quelqu'un. Please do come again. And that is how French people sound, apparently. Anyway, let's keep going and not get too overwhelmed of the French people. We have the dye. So what we're going to do is, we need to go. You remember that sealant stuff that I've been carrying around for ages? See, rubber? What if we can use that on the rubber? No, pigment jar has no effect on the rubber. What we need to go is wherever that pumping station was. And I believe I have my text file open with my bearings. The pumping station is to the west. Or is it the east? It's to the west. Quite a bit further west, but it is to the west. Of course, there's the water. Just going to have to go around the water, as we can see here. It's on the other side of that bridge. Oh. That didn't last very long. It's been suggested I should dual-wield sabers, and why not? My Totodile guy sometimes does that, so let's dual-wield sabers, because it's cool. There's a barge that we're missing. Oh, creeping cactuses, hello. I can attack twice now. Evil cactus creatures, be eliminated. Spector's struggling. What are you doing, Spector? Let's regroup. Cool, the cacti have been defeated. I defeat you, cacti, and now I zoom across the desert because I put the cycles high. We shall use our sextant and discover that we're on our way towards our destination. It should be just around the corner here. And then we slow down. Okay, why not? Slowing down, apparently. If I go at diagonals, I appear to go faster. Well, we're here anyway, so let's go inside. The pumping station. Now we want to go south. Because in here there was a room which contained, you guessed it, a spray system. The rubber in the spray system is not flesh-coloured. We shall now use the figment jar on the spray system. So now, it is ready to use. So we shall put the naked Martian chick into there, and then we shall now use the control panel. All the preparations are complete. She takes her place, her in quotation marks, in the transformation chamber. The special solution, fruit of ancient Martian ingenuity, modern human science, and of the cleverness of a human actress, sprays out. Success! She is now, at least to the human eye, a human woman. We've strategically placed mist. You see a woman, now shapely, a beautiful red head. She smiles. No, she tips her head and then smiles. She doesn't smile her head and then tips. Oops. Yeah, she tips her head and smiles like a dog. She seems happy.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Spector, for giving me this. What is it called again? Oh yes, clothing. Now, I gather that I should wrap myself in it at all times.
And then he smiles, he blushes slightly.
Yes, well, most times. Perhaps you should speak with one of the ladies about that. Thank you, Doctor. I will do that.
She smiles and dimples, and then he blushes a little deeper. That guy's turned on by robot women, it seems. When you look at the woman that she has become, you realise that you recognise her. A century from now, she will appear at your door with an envelope for you and Dr. Spector.
We must speak to your fellow humans at Olympus Mons. They are the largest concentrated group. They have a greater number to help us. Our next move depends upon their leader, the one called Seagull. I do not believe we can liberate the Martians still in the dream world without his assistance.
Dr. Spector adds,
we must speak to the Seagull about the Phlogistonite as well. He'll have plans to make. Let's be off.
He strides quickly away, gesturing for us all to follow. Hilarity ensues. And yes, we have now put a dress on her, it seems. Let's have a look. Yes, we have. There you go. It's a bit of a weird dress. But hey, we now have a Martian woman, but cleverly disguised as a real one. That's what we can do with the power of makeup. Now we have to quickly go back to where we were before. Unimpeded by flowers and all that jazz, we can now attempt to meet up with Jack Seagull. Or Seagull, as it wants me to say. But Seagull sounds funnier, so I'll just say that for fun. But I do know it's Seagull. Dibs is stuck, the other one's stuck as well. People can't figure out these tents, and I can see why. I mean, it's green. It's got 6 strings on it. I mean, who could figure that sort of nonsense out? I know I can't. Let's just keep going and ignore the tent. I don't think that this new dress is really working for her, because Nellie's also composed when she walks, but yeah, not so for Chiquette. Let's now attack these creeping cacti. Spector seems to have been healed somewhat from his time asleep. He doesn't seem to understand the concept of range, though, but oh well. I think, Dibs, it's time for you to equip your shotgun. I think that was very satisfying. I'm recording, I can't. Lots of background noise. Only 30 seconds ago. We are slaying the cactus and I accidentally hit Nellie. Sorry, Nellie! And naturally, Dibs is now just slashing everything with his shotgun, because he likes doing that. Back to Saber for you, Dibs. Back to Saber. And Anyway, we have now reached Olympus Mons again. We almost have. Here we are. What we'll do is a call video, and when we come back we'll now deal with this Jack Segal character.